This is what I'm talking about with shrinkage. The original roll, which I don't know, this has been in our inventory for quite a while. We don't go through toilet paper that much. So the original roll was 4 inches across. We went out and restocked. The new roll doesn't even get there.
3.8.
It's 3.8 inches across. The original roll is, I guess it's kind of stiff. It's kind of, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's soft. The new roll is like industrial paper towel. You can't really hear me when I do that. There you are. I'll have in the show notes the price that we paid for this toilet paper. It is Great Value or Walmart's branded toilet paper, the cheapest on the market if you're going to buy a pack of toilet paper. In our local Walmart. I don't know what you have in your local area or your local Walmart and stores. We can't go to the local grocery store. It's expensive. The unit price in a Dollar Tree would be outrageous. I've never bought Aldi toilet paper, so if you haven't, it's great and it's nice and soft. It's flushable, it's septic safe and everything, and it's nice and soft. Let me know in the show notes if Aldi has that. But yeah, we've had shrinkage for years, but here's a fine example of paying $3 or $4 more a pack and getting less. Okay, if you look at them side by side and what we used to get, it's kind of hard to see, but it was a square that was 4 by 4. Here's the new one. That hasn't even reached the 4 yet. That's 3.88, as that's where we see that. And then we see the 4 up there. So 4. We line it up just perfect. I want to be 1 centimeter off. Not the 4 yet. 3.88, just like the advertising says. The old one, line it up. Is 4. So it's a square of 4 by 4. And this one is 3.88 by 4, and I'll show you the screenshot of it in the store. You can clearly see when the square sits next to each other, the difference. And we bought this toilet paper for, I don't know, we used to buy Target's cheapest brand, still a quality toilet paper. And then they stopped with the Up and Up, the kind that we bought. We don't buy Charmin because that's just not, that doesn't make the toilet here happy. And we rent, it's an apartment building, but we're still not going to ruin the property owners' toilets with their toilet paper. So we try to get, a 2-ply, but still not this bulky Charmin and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you a quick snap of what it says online. Okay, here it is on the Walmart site. And as you can see, a 3.8 inch by 4 inch. We don't have any of the old packaging where we could show you that the old packaging said 4 inch by 4 inch, but believe you me, it did. We had 3 or 4 rolls left in the inventory, and like I said earlier, we don't go through toilet paper a lot. I would say this package alone would probably last us maybe 3, possibly 4 months. When we first started buying it, it was about $10. Well, I can't say when we first started buying it. The last I remember before the pandemic, it was under $11. Since then, it's just gone continuously up. You get 18 mega rolls, so on the packaging it'll say 18 equals 72, I guess, standard or regular rolls. So you get less in a square, and you pay more. And here it is from their website. So again, if you have luck with Aldi, the unit price is comparable, the quality is comparable to, just a little tiny bit lesser than a Charmin, let me know in the show notes. Okay, let's take a look at this week's local grocery store flyer. We've got $2.99 per pound for bone-in center-cut chops, $3.99 for a 3-pound bag of mandarin oranges, $9.99 for certified Angus sirloin steak. We have 79 cents per pound for locally grown red potatoes, $3 for a case of water. You got essential everyday shredded or chunk cheese, $1.99, limit 4. Your 12 case of sodas are $10.99. Bags of chips, 7.25 ounces, $2.50. Your ice cream is $3.99 for 48 ounce of the Cedar Crest. You get 2 boxes of Cheez-It for 2 for $5. What else do we got? We got some farmland bacon for $4.50 a pack. You got the Sugardale ham steak for $2.99 a pound. Got some grass-fed beef, 80% lean for $5.99. Then you got your beer prices. Let's see, you can get some Wishbone salad dressing, 2 for $5. You can get some Nestle fun-size candy bars, 10-ounce bag for $4.99. You can get a 6-pack bottles, the little bottles, well I guess they're not so little, 16 ounce, 3 of them for $10. You can get free bananas if you buy 10 yogurts, and you pay $6 for the 10 yogurts. Toilet paper, $14 for 24 mega rolls. What else do we got? We got some Johnsonville, now that grilling season's basically over, $6.99. Some more alcohol, you can get 4 cans of Campbell's soup for $5. You can get some Kraft mayonnaise, a 22 ounce for $5.49. You can get some Golden Plump wings, $2.99 a pound. And on back, we've got some of our produce, extra large seedless grapes for $2.49 a pound. Some Molly Pops, $2.99 a pound. You can get express lettuce packages. Those are 5 ounces, 2 for $6. 3-pound bag of organic yellow onions for $5. An 8-ounce package of white mushrooms for $2.29. Bartlett pears are $1.99 a pound. And your locally grown assorted hard squash are 99 cents a pound. We usually get ours for 49 cents a pound when we buy it from a farmer. You have packages of shredded cheese, 2 for $5. You have your Wild Harvest peanut butter, $5. You got some Essential Everyday, which is a store brand. Cottage cheese, a 16 ounce for $1.79. And then you have your store coupons. Like I said, there isn't any coupons that we can use around here. We couldn't clip anything from a flyer or from a magazine, but you can use the ad coupons for the local grocery store. This week, Quick Trips bananas are 52 cents a pound, and then I'm going to include some prices of our local Aldi. We do not have discount grocery stores. We have Walmart. We have a local grocery store. We have a grocery store that we go to an hour from now, and an Aldi that we go to 40 minutes from now. And that is all the places that we can buy food in the area that I live in. I know that a lot of people recommend Aldi to me, and yes, we do buy some things at Aldi. It's kind of hard to give you a video on that because they don't allow you to take your camera in there and go down up and down their aisles. So, at least not in our local area. So if you're going to buy strawberries in the 1-pound package this week, they're $2.85. Bananas are 57 cents a pound. You can get a pint of blueberries for $2.99, and the avocados are 75 cents. Mandarins are $2.75 a bag. Here are the eggs that are in stock. They have organic for $3.95. They have some gluten-free for $1.25. They have another by that same company, cage-free, for $2.75. Then we have some pasture-raised, $4.95, and free-range, $3.75. And that is their offerings for eggs. The block cheese prices seems to be pretty close to what most people are saying. I know I had a lot of people say they paid $2. I guess if they're on special maybe, but this week most of the block cheese is $2.19. There's Colby and Sharp. We always go to Aldi when we can, and we get the provolone for my husband's lunches. Here are the breads. You can get the Love and Fresh for $1.45, and then you have the honey wheat for $1.95, and then you have the Italian for $2.35, and then the rest kind of go up. You got a split top over here for $1.45. And the last I'll show you is the chicken prices or the meat prices. Okay, if you want to get a whole chicken, it is $6.89. And then we're going to go up and look at like the cut up chickens, $6.75 if you want some chicken breasts. And we have a family pack of chicken breasts for $10.96. You have some chicken tenderloins for $7.94. We have some boneless, skinless chicken thighs for $5.63, and then we have the family chicken pack drumsticks for $5.81. I apologize for the quality of this. I'm trying to show you on the website so that you can see, as I'm not able to film in the store. So I hope that it is visible when it gets loaded up in the film. Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kim. Tonight's video is going to show you a produce haul that we did on the first weekend of September, show you some of the prices. I'm going to show you prices from our local Aldi, which is about 40 minutes from our front door, and I'm also going to show you prices in the local flyer for our local grocery store. In the show notes and possibly in the video, I will also tell you some prices of Walmart so you can see the comparison between Walmart and Aldi. Just to answer a few quick questions, I know some people were concerned about the hot dog buns that I bought. The hot dog buns were bought for a church outing. I don't eat hot dogs, and when my husband does, he either goes without a bun or bread or just puts the hot dog in a piece of bread. But you can't really do that when you're going to go to a church outing. So we were forced, because we were asked at the last minute, to go to the local grocery store, and that was the prices. Otherwise, if it would have been us and my husband actually would have requested buns, we definitely would have went to Walmart. They were $1.38 there, and they were $1.47 at Aldi. So that kind of gets that out of the way. I want to thank all of my new subscribers. It kind of blows me away that my one video has 20,000 views and I've gained so many subscribers. I hope you'll join me here once a week as I make videos. As I learn to be thriftier and thriftier, my husband and I are conservative people. When it comes to the grocery budget, that often is pinch point for us because of, in the pandemic, everything went up. When there was a supply shortage, everything went up, and now we have inflation. And I can show you, if I do a video every week of every grocery we buy, that probably every week at least half of the things that are in our grocery cart have gone up. This video will show you a thumbnail of 2 rolls of toilet paper. That is the toilet paper that we have always bought since the beginning of time. I mean, it was the cheapest one that was available forever and a day. I think when we first started buying it, it was under $9. It was a lot of rolls. It lasted us, a little over a month, maybe almost 2 months. And we were happy with it. We didn't need Charmin or anything that was fancy. Now, we've stuck with that brand all the way through for probably, I don't know, ever since they started making it. We'll say 20 years we've had that same brand. We'll show you 2 rolls that are marketed underneath the same size, the same brand, with the inflated price, and I'll show you the shrinkage on those toilet paper rolls and the fact that the quality is now that you're wiping yourself with industrial strength paper towels. So that's what the thumbnail's all about. And like I said, the video is going to discuss price comparisons between our local Walmart, our local Aldi, and our local grocery store. So I hope you enjoyed tonight's video. Hope you'll join me back here once a week as I make videos like this. I'm also going to have some cooking videos, some holiday videos, and some thrifting and chit chat, and some information about selling online, specifically eBay. So thanks again. I hope you're all well, and I'll see you next week. Okay, and here's my little produce haul. It's missing the bag of apples. I will get to their prices in just a few minutes. Got a large bag of carrots from Walmart, 5 pounds for $3.88. A 5-pound bag of potatoes for $3.77. A 4-pound bag of oranges for $5.97. That's for 4 pounds, and it was 10 something for an 8-pound. This is 1 pound of cosmic apples. They're pretty good sized apples. We just wanted to try them, so we each get one. And 3 Roma tomatoes for 69 cents a pound, which basically beat everybody this week. This is what 3 pounds of bananas look like. They were 58 cents a pound. If I drove another 20 minutes, I could get them for 57 cents a pound at Aldi. In comparison, well, Aldi just had 3 pounds of 3-pound bags of apples. We were looking for something a little bit bigger than that. Their 3-pound bag of delicious apples, and that's what I got, but I got a 5-pound bag. Their 3-pound was $3.85. There wasn't any other sizes. If you wanted any of their apples on their shelves, they had 2-pound and 3-pound bags, and they had prices anywhere from $4.29 all the way up to $5.49 for, as I said, 2 to 3-pound bags of apples. So nothing cheaper than that. Their bananas did beat Walmart's by 1 penny. They just had a 2-pound bag of oranges, and I got a 4-pound, so if you're going to get 2 of those, Walmart would be still cheaper, right? Let me see, oranges, yes. And then their 5-pound bag of Spuds was $4.09, and I got my 5-pound bag for $3.77. So Walmart beat Aldi prices this week.